In the large and powerful kingdom of Suba ruled King Aditya, a wise and just man who has reigned for many years in peace. His people loved him, his court was respected across many lands. But the king was growing old, and his greatest concern was securing the future of his only daughter. The former was not only beautiful, her skin looked like polished bronze and her eyes sharp like falcon's gaze. But she was intelligent and brave, yet was also stubborn, especially when it comes to love. She wished to marry for the sake of her heart, not politics, but tradition said otherwise. The elder of Suba advised the king that Ifeoma must marry a royal of noble blood to keep the peace between kingdoms. So a union was arranged between Ifeoma and Prince Juba, a gentle young man from a neighboring land. He was kind, respectful, and well-mannered, though somewhat naive in the way of court politics. Watching all of this unfold was Bonga, the king's most trusted advisor. Bonga was known for his honeyed tongue and piercing eyes. He has been by the king's side for decades, advising him on war, peace, and politics. Everyone believed Bonga to be loyal. Everyone except the old, nearly forgotten seer, Elder Dogo, who once said, "A serpent that smiles still has fangs." What no one knew was this: Chief Bonga was not a man at all. He was a shapeshifter, a serpent in a human skin. Long ago, his family ruled Zuba until they were overthrown by Aditya's ancestors. For years, he had waited in silence, reading through the ranks, hiding in plain sight. Now his revenge was near. He planned to destroy the royal bloodline from within by marrying the princess to himself. Bonga began poisoning the king's ear with lies. He told him Prince Juba was unfaithful, that he was secretly meeting a spy, that he planned to take Zuba for himself. Bit by bit, doubt began to grow in King Aditya's heart. Meanwhile, Bonga spent more time with Princess Ifeoma, whispering soft words, praising her wisdom. Though Ifeoma did not love him, she found comfort in his wisdom until her faithful maid, Naya, noticed something strange. One night, Naya followed Bonga into the forest, hidden behind thick leaves and a tree. She saw the unthinkable. The advisor shared his woman's skin like clothes and slitched into the grass. A massive black serpent with red eyes. She gasped, but did not scream. Terrified, she ran to Elder Dogo and told him what she saw. The old seer nodded. The time has come. Only the fire of truth can reveal the beast in a man's clothes. Back in the palace, Prince Juba fell ill from drinking poison. Bonga served him. The kingdom buzzed with rumor. Bonga claimed it was the sign that the gods disapproved of the marriage. King Aditya, now consumed with confusion, agreed to consider Bonga as his tutor. The wedding day came quickly. The drummers beat the drum. The people danced, but in Princess Ifeoma's heart, there was a growing fear and worry. Something felt wrong. As the ceremony began, Naya and Elder Dogo interrupted, carrying a flame of basin in his hand. The scared fire of truth others. Dugu spoke, loud and clear. Let all who cling to love the princess stand in the fire. Let the flames reveal their soul. The people gasped. Bonga refused, but Informa demanded it. But you said you loved me. Then prove you are not a deceiver. Reluctantly, Bonga stepped forward, and as he reached the fire, he screamed. His skin cracked and burned. His face melted into scales. Before the eye of the court, he transformed into a giant serpent with 2 heads and hissing. Panic filled the courtyard. Guards rushed in with spears and cutlass. A fearsome battle erupted, and finally the serpent was slain. But not before speaking one final curse. A crown built on these seats will always bleed. The court fell silent. The people were stunned. Prince Juba recovered from the poison, stood by Informa's side. Once more, the king, he removed his crown. I'm no longer worthy to rule. With fire in her heart led us, Princess King Queen Ifoma meant to rule Zuba. Her first decree was bold and clear: no more marriage by or blood alone. Let love, loyalty, truth guide. And so the kingdom healed